Alright guys, for this part you're going to do what I says and not what I does. Meaning, I'm going to tell you to do something, you're going to see that what you're seeing isn't matching up to what I'm telling you to do and how I'm telling you to do it, but that's okay. I want you to do what I'm telling you to do, not do what I'm showing you to do. Right now, you can still see some shiny places. That means that my painting is still wet. If your painting is wet, do not do this part right here. Once it is dry, nothing shiny left. Very carefully, very slowly, you will begin to peel your tape off of your cardboard. Some of the cardboard may come up. If it does, well, guess what? That's alright. Because remember, this cardboard was only here so that our paper didn't do all the weird curly stuff. Once you take your tape off, you can throw your tape away. If you take your tape off before your image is done drying, there's a very, very good chance that your image, your paper, will still roll up. I can tell that mine's already starting to warp since I'm taking the tape off. I can see it warping before my eyes, which is why you wait for it to dry before you take off your tape. The trick to tape, go slowly and pull away from the image. I'm at the bottom now. Instead of pulling straight or up towards the image, I'm going to pull away from the image. So if it does happen to rip the paper, it's going to rip it away from my wonderful image area, from all the cool stuff that we painted. Yes, that's wonderful. Only thing left to do is to sign it. You need to sign it. Different artists like to do different things whenever they sign their work. I always put my initials, but I don't just put my initials because that just doesn't really look very fancy. For an artist signature, think of it like this. You're essentially coming up with a logo, with a label. You're coming up with a label for your stuff. So instead of just my boring old initials, if there's enough room on paintings, that's how I sign them. And I always put the year somewhere around your signature. So that way, I mean, you know that this is yours, but 10 years from now, are you going to remember when you made this? Probably not. So, I don't have a lot of space to work with here, so I'm just going to do my SL 18. And now I'm good to go. Once it's dry, you've taken your tape off, you put your signature on the bottom. This guy is going to go into your portfolio. Oh boy.